Hi friends, Regina Cruz Morales here. I am super excited to do a 2021 year in review, both in my personal life and my professional life. So I hope you enjoy the little recap. First of all, I want to thank my family, both my immediate family and also my Keller Williams family for supporting me this last year, especially our team leader, Mark Donahue, for always pushing me to be bigger and better in my business. Without your help, Mark, I definitely wouldn't have reached the levels that I did this last year. So thank you so much for that. So here we go. I will give you a little recap of what 2021 was like in the life of Regina Cruz Morales. So in January, my husband, Joey Morales, celebrated his 50th birthday. We went to the Tiki Bar, and it was a very cold and blusterous day that day. We had a great time. And if you have never been to the Tiki Bar, it is a great place located on the lake of Lake Mineola. In February, I celebrated my 42nd birthday, and we went to Southern on 8th, which is another great restaurant located in downtown Claremont, for a wonderful dinner with Joey and some other ladies that evening. In March, early March, the South Lake Junior Women's Club had their golf tournament out at Green Valley Country Club, and that was a lot of fun, and I definitely helped organize the golf tournament with the other ladies as far as getting the golfers to the golf tournament. It was a big success, and through that golf tournament, we were able to give out a few scholarships to graduating high school seniors in the area. The day after that, my sister and I drove to Boca Raton, and we met my half brother for the first time ever. His name is Matt, and we found out about him in February of 2021 and personally met him in March. So that was a whole bunch of emotions going through our mind and our bodies that day when we met Matt, and it was an excellent experience, and we are still in communication with him as of right now. And also in March, Joey and I celebrated our 3rd anniversary on Sanibel Island. So we had a few days away, and what a beautiful island it is. And definitely check it out if you ever get a chance. In April, I became president of the Women's Giving Alliance, which is a nonprofit philanthropic organization. Basically, us women, we pool our money together to give back to nonprofit organizations doing amazing work in our community. So that is a lot of fun. And at the banquet in November, I'm going to announce how much money we gave out to 2 different organizations, which was amazing night. In May, the Kiwanis Club of South Lake had their annual celebrity golf tournament, which was fantastic. We had that down at Champions Gate at the end of April. So we are going to be having that tournament again this year on April 29th. We also, at the end of May, through Kiwanis Club, have our Music on the Lake, and Rob Nichols was kind enough to play this year for us. We ended up raising a couple $1,000s to go towards the Conrad Buckley Scholarship, which helps put a person through the police academy. So that was a really, really fun event, and we had a great turnout on Lake Mineola. In May is also District 84's Toastmaster Conference. So I always love going to the district conferences because I'm always asked to do some sort of dance to help out with the performing part of the conference, which is always a lot of fun. In June, we celebrated my friend Sabrina Malay's 50th birthday, and we went to Trade Winds located in St. Pete Beach. And if you ever get a chance to go to Trade Winds, it is a phenomenal place. And we just had a really good time hanging out and celebrating Sabrina's birthday that weekend. And for Father's Day in June, the twins and I, Jaden and Jalen, we took Joey to Top Golf for Father's Day. That was the first time that we had been to Top Golf. and we were there with the Hope Center as a fundraising event. So we were able to not only help give back to our community and also have a fun time for Father's Day at the latter part of June. So that was a lot of fun. In September, I found out that I had a very, very low iron reserve in my body. I was feeling tired for the most part of the year. And in July, I found out that my iron reserve was a 6 out of 100, which is very low. So for almost the entire month of July, I would say I was working and going home and sitting on the couch, and that was really the only thing that I could do, and had to just wait until the iron in my system got back up. But really, the months of July, August, September into October, I was feeling extremely tired. So I'm doing better now. It's not 100%, but it is definitely something to watch out for, especially if you're donating blood. If your body doesn't reproduce the iron that it needs to every 8 weeks when giving blood, you might feel more tired than usual. So get your blood levels, get your blood checked out as often as you can in order to watch all that. In July, the Women's Giving Alliance also participated in a scavenger hunt around Claremont, which was put on by the Hope Center. That was a ton of fun, and I hope they do that again. We had a blast spending time with each other at the scavenger hunt. And in August, Joey and I, along with some other women from the Kiwanis Club of South Lake, got to participate in what's called DCON, which is the District Conference for Kiwanis, which was held down in Hollywood, Florida. We stayed at the Diplomat Hotel, which was an amazing hotel, and got to learn more about Kiwanis Club and different things that we can do throughout the year and different events. And we just had a great time fellowshipping with one another. And so that was in the beginning of August. And at the end of August, a few of us had the opportunity to go to Anna Maria Island. Joey and I were able to rent out a timeshare for a week there, which was a lot of fun. We were across the street from the beach, and I had the best time just frolicking in the ocean and walking on the beach and eating a ton of great seafood on Anna Maria Island. If you ever get a chance to stay there, definitely check it out. It has some great restaurants, some great sunsets, and just a lot of fun on that island. In September, Joey's mother, Marta, passed away. That was very sad month. The only good thing is we know that she is no longer suffering here on earth and is with the angels in heaven. So we miss her dearly, and all I can say is she's no longer suffering. So that happened in September. In October, I became the president of the Kiwanis Club of South Lake, and that was a great installation that the club had, and it's been a lot of fun being president these past 3 months of the organization. We also had Pig on the Pond, which was a great turnout this last year. For the first time, we had it in October, and I helped coordinate some volunteers for the gates. The Kiwanis Club is always responsible for taking money at the gates, and I probably saw quite a few of you coming in that weekend. Great weekend. We had great weather. It was rather hot and well attended. In October, I also had a pumpkin painting event at Lake Catherine Blueberries. So shout out to Deanna Morrison, who helped me coordinate that event, as well as Lake Catherine Blueberries with Jamie and Dustin Lowe. That was a lot of fun out there. November, there was also some great events that went on. I know I'm probably missing a ton of them that I went to, but the Kiwanis Club had a car show at the Winn-Dixie parking lot, and thank you so much to everyone that came out. We raised some good money for some scholarships that day. There was also the Taste of South Lake, which was a lot of fun. I got to put wristbands around people coming into the Taste of South Lake. Always a well-attended event, always a great event. Great job to the chamber, and I know Michelle Mishnoff that does a great job organizing that. The Claremont Women's Club had a fashion show, which was a ton of fun. Got a bunch of silent auction prizes at that event that day. And the Women's Giving Alliance gave out more than $20,000 to two particular nonprofit organizations helping women and children in South Lake County. So that was a tremendous event that happened in November. And if you have a giving heart, love to give back to the community, you need a tax write-off, you're looking for ways to just give back in a huge way, definitely contact me about the Women's Giving Alliance. It is a bunch of great women doing amazing things in our community, and it's only $1,000 a year to join, and that money gets pooled together and is able to impact thousands of people throughout the county. December is always a fun month. Of course, we have Santa's Hut downtown for Light Up Claremont, the parade on the first Saturday of the month. Always a great time. We had over 400 families come through this year. That was fantastic. I was able to read to a group of children at Victory Point. That was a lot of fun. I showed up at the East Ridge Middle School for their choir performance along with Santa. That was a ton of fun. Just so many events going on in the month of December. And what can I say? December is always a crazy month and a ton of fun. And not only is it a full of festivities, I also helped 10 families close in real estate in the month of December. 10 different transactions, an amazing month. All I can say is thank you, God. He gave me enough energy to help and push through to the end of the year. That was $3.5 million worth of real estate in 1 month. And for a total in the year of 2022, I helped 31 families for a total of $9.6 million, just shy of $10 million. So a tremendous year for me, the best year in my 8-year career thus far. And so for 2022, I have some huge goals, and I hope to be able to help each and every one of you with your goals in order to help the big goal of helping 60 families in 2022 for a volume of $22 million. So please let me know how I can help you, your family, your friends, your business in any way, shape, or form. I love masterminding with people. I love helping people get to the next level. Listen, when each one of us wins, when each one of us makes more money, when each one of us has a better quality of life, we all win. I want all the businesses in town to earn more money and to have a better quality of life than they did last year. And when each of you do better, we all do better. We all are able to give back and support one another in bigger and better ways. So I look forward to 2022. Let me know how I can help you out in any way. And thank you to everyone that has been there to support me, both in my organizations and through business. I love you. God bless you. And the best is yet to come.